Okay.
That we're trying to sort out. So you said you have 2 kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any other kids? Was anybody pregnant and then like no one ever saw the kid or anything? This is a baby, if you couldn't tell.
I'm gonna throw up. Like, that's gross. I'm sorry, I've got goosebumps.
Maybe it was actually set on fire.
Oh my god.
In Albany, New York, a twisted crime has haunted the city's residents for 27 long years. An unidentified newborn baby was murdered, burned, and dumped in a local park. But as one family is about to find out, no secret stays buried forever.
God help someone if they lie.
The following report is based on official police records. On the morning of September 6, 2024, police officers swarm an unsuspecting 52-year-old woman named Carrie Mazuka and abruptly whisk her away from a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot in Guilderland, New York.
We're going to need you to come with us. We'll explain everything when we get where we have to go, okay? But I need you to help me out with this. It'll make sense in a minute, okay?
Welcome to Eric Reacts.
You both stay right here. The troopers will make sure it gets locked up and everything, but it's imperative that you come with us now, okay? All right, so if you want to just come right this way, thanks. The gray car. That gray car right there. And I'm sorry, but it's our policy before you get in our vehicle. This way, we have a female with us. We just need to make sure you don't have any weapons or anything like that.
When I grab myself from forward, am I going to be late?
I don't see it. What time do you have to be work?
8:30.
I think you should be okay. We'll grab it for you if you'd like.
Oh, cops discovered mom horrifying secret 27 years later. God damn.
Where is it?
Washington Extension.
No, your phone.
Oh, and it should be right in the panel, like the cup holder.
Cup holder? Okay. Okay, I'll grab it. All right. Hang on 1 sec. Hang on.
Carrie sits in the back, and if she has the slightest clue what all of this is about, it's not apparent.
So what happened? I didn't put my signal light on until...
Oh, you know those troopers. They're always worried about vehicle and traffic law. I think that's what I heard him saying. When you came in, you might not have.
Can I have my phone?
We have it. Yeah.
Can I have my phone?
Just 1 second, please, and we'll get you that. You wanted to call work and just let me know
I just
your
want
meeting.
text work, yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you just...
You just want to text word. Come on now. Don't give a fuck about what you got going on. I shouldn't say that.
Do you mind giving her a phone so she can just let me know if she's going to be late?
Where are we going?
Right down to our station.
Am I getting a ticket or anything, or...?
Well, I mean, you've been pretty cooperative, so I don't think you'd be getting a ticket.
This is like the first for me. I'm like shaking.
You're okay. No, you're fine. Seriously, relax. You're not in danger or anything. You're fine.
No human trafficking here?
No, you're good.
But she like iffy, cause she just keep asking like she wanna know what's going on. Feel me? So she know about them secrets.
All right, Gary.
Can't believe how nice the weather is. Still going into September. This elevator is probably older than all of us put together.
Yeah, it's tiny. Sorry.
And that elevator old as hell.
Feels like a closet, not an elevator. I don't know if it's the slowest elevator, but it is. It's one of the top 5. It's not. It's not.
Man, she looks scared, terrified. She knows she did something wrong. You can see that shit all her face, am I right?
Carrie is taken into an interrogation room at the Albany Police Department, where the investigators ask for her help in solving a crime that has haunted the community for decades.
We kind of have a little bit of a mystery on our hands, I'll say,
Okay.
that we're trying to sort out, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to read you a few things. These don't mean you're in trouble by any means, okay? But because there's some unknowns that we're dealing with, I want to make sure you understand them, and then we can kind of explain what's going on.
Okay.
With that said, he reads Carrie her Miranda rights and reveals what all of this is really about.
We're looking into something that happened quite a few years ago. Okay.
Quite a few years ago. And these secrets, so-called says 27 years later, bro. Like, lady, what are you hiding? You feel me? You understand me? What are you hiding?
Okay. Back in 1997. So some remains were found in Washington Park. Okay. And you know, it's been a long time since it happened. We've been kind of working on it here and there, and we've been deploying a new investigative technique. Right? Do you watch like any of the stuff on the news, like genealogy stuff?
No.
Okay, so what we do is we kind of go to some third-party companies like Ancestry.com, stuff like that, and try and build family trees. Okay, so part of that is the remains, the DNA testing of the remains that we found are connected to your family. Oh.
Hell, police be pulling strings, man. I don't even like police, but you know what I'm saying? Man, how they do that shit?
Okay, yeah, so it was younger, right? The remains, best we can tell. And we honestly don't know really what happened. It's just one of those things that they're trying to get us to figure out and use this new, it's crazy, right?
Police also visit Carrie's sister
Yeah, that shit crazy, gang.
Wendy that morning in Roxbury, New York for the same purpose.
So we found human remains up in the Albany area. It's from a while ago, going back several years. It's come to our attention that it kind of comes back to possibly a relative in your family. But
Oh, in my family?
yeah, but unfortunately we have to kind of go through and talk to everybody and then try to get like a buccal swab from people, meaning that's just like a swab of the cheek, to try to figure out whose remains they were.
Back in Albany, Carrie guides the detectives through her immediate family, which includes an ex-husband and 2 adult children.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. It's real. It's crazy, my boy.
As well as her extended family members, none of whom are missing as far as she knows.
No one in the family's talked about losing someone that never got accounted for, younger, like young.
No, they're all accounted for that I know of.
Was anybody pregnant and then like no one ever saw the kid or anything?
No.
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
With Carrie eliminating everyone else in the family, the detective focuses in on her.
So you said you have 2 kids, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any other kids?
No.
No. Okay.
Probably lying about that. You got horrifying secret that's 27 years later. Come on, gang. That shit crazy.
I know it's kind of a personal
Alright, you got some more kids.
question, but it's one of the things I gotta ask. How many times have you been pregnant?
2.
2?
Yes.
Okay.
Very easy, very.
Easy pregnancies?
Mhm.
No issues? What about after? Because, like, my wife, she got the postpartum. Did you ever get that?
No. I babysat for so many people in Roxbury. Like, I was the town babysitter.
Okay.
That I think, you know, when I had my kids, it was easy for me because I'm used to crying, screaming children.
As important as Carrie's experiences growing up in Roxbury may have been, the police today are only concerned with one
Like when that narrator talk, you know what I'm saying?
child.
This is a baby, if you couldn't tell.
I'm gonna throw up. Like, that's gross.
I know.
So the remains were found where? Can you show me that?
Yeah. So, are you familiar with this area at all?
Within Washington Park? I've seen it during Tulip Festival.
These flower beds are over here, right by this road.
Mhm.
This is where the remains
Oh.
are found. Okay. But, I mean, these
Ooh,
no.
I'm sorry, I've got goosebumps.
Oh, it's horrible.
The discovery was made 27 years ago on September 7th, 1997. 3 park workers were starting their shift when they came across an unresponsive infant lying in the grass among burned blue cloth. Police and rescue personnel responded to the scene, but it was far too late. The child, who would go on to be named Baby Moses Washington in reference to the park and a nearby statue, was already dead.
So this is a very newborn baby that gets found. And we're trying to hash that out. I mean, in your mind, what would cause someone to leave a baby in a place? Anything you could think of?
No, because they have all those like hospitals, safe places.
Yeah, like a safe haven city,
Sorry, no.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to wrap our head around.
I don't. No.
This is the type of shit I don't be understanding. Like, if you know you did something, it's like, why you ain't been, you know what I'm saying, just got it over with. Like, you wait 27 years. She was trying to take that shit to the grave.
Idea. No idea. That's.
I mean, so there's some aggravating factors with this as well.
I think especially like how.
Right.
He'll soon reveal much more about these aggravating factors, and they are horrific. But for now, he just wants her cooperation.
So part of this is we're going around, we're trying to collect DNA samples from people, all right, to try and match to the remains and that we're doing. Is that something you'll be able to help us out with?
Yeah, that's
Give us
fine.
the sample of DNA.
In Roxbury, they ask the same of Carrie's sister.
Would you be willing to just do a buckle swap for us so we can, basically determine whether or not, like, those remains would be anybody in your family? Because they may not be. And this would be helping us out to rule it out. That way we can move on and try to bring some closure.
The sisters submit their samples, and Carrie asks a follow-up question.
How does that work with DNA? Can you like pinpoint?
Yeah.
I don't watch any of those stupid.
No,
Sorry, I don't mean
no,
to
it's
shout.
not. You're insulting my career.
No, they freak me out.
Yeah.
So DNA is pretty cool because, in a sense, everyone's fingerprint is different, right? It's distinct. DNA is like your genetic fingerprint. Okay.
Oh, cool.
But DNA isn't the only key to this heinous crime, and the detectives want to make certain that Carrie, who, unlike her sister, has lived in the Albany area since the 90s, isn't holding anything back.
The other part.
She definitely holding something back. 90s? Come on, man.
Part of it is this. I'm not saying I don't believe you by any means, right? But one of the other things we the best way to describe it is we're mixing old school and new school, right? We're doing this new school DNA stuff, but we're also doing the old school in the sense of if people are willing to do it, we're trying to bring it back. Would you be willing to take a polygraph examination for us?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. Appreciate it. Hang tight 1 sec.
Instead of arranging for a polygraph, however, the investigators return to give Carrie a clear look at exactly what kind of crime this was.
So I'm sorry I got to show you this, but I do because it is important. Okay. Maybe we actually set on fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is insane. A baby though? Like, that's, come on, man. Like, that don't be sitting right with me. Like a child. I don't think that's gonna sit right with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so not only was it abandoned, but
Oh my god.
Yeah. So we're trying to figure out, who did it. Obviously, right?
Right. No.
Because in your mind, I mean, you see that. What's that scream to you?
It's crazy. But
But I mean, as I said, everything's explainable.
right.
But it's not me. I don't know. Especially when we can prove it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the spot you want to be, or someone wants to be in, I should say.
Right.
Right? Like if someone is truly related, or the mother or father of this child, the best thing they could do when we talk to them, and this is just me thinking out loud, is the best thing they can do when we talk to them is be truthful, right? Because what they do